Hello, folks. You're very welcome to number 36 McSwiney Street in Dundalk in County Louth. I'm here today to show you a lovely two-bedroomed townhouse which measures about 92 square metres and comes to market in really great condition. Now, before we look inside, I'll tell you a bit about outside. So McSwiney Street is located adjacent to Legion Avenue and right next door to the lovely Ice House Hill in Dundalk. You are literally a short stroll from the town centre here, and also the bus station and several schools. So in terms of amenity and convenience, this property has it in spades. You can see from the property, well-maintained front, upgraded doors, including PVC doors, storm porch and PVC windows, and a lovely pull-in car parking space or front yard at the front. And I think you're going to like the backyard a lot because we have a garage or workshop here as well as a fully enclosed covered yard. So a lot to see at number 36 McSwiney Street. As with all of the properties, if you have an interest, please do let us know. And in this instance, I would recommend you let us know sooner rather than later. We're early November and we're busy on the property market at the moment. Other than that, if you wish to contact us with any questions, of course, we're always happy to answer your questions. And if you have any feedback on this lovely virtual viewing, we'll be delighted to get it. Thank you so much to all of you for continuing to support the YouTube channel and for subscribing in such great numbers. It helps us enormously. It helps our clients enormously because the more times our properties are viewed, the better it is for the properties that we're representing. So without any further chat, let's have a closer look inside number 36 McSwiney Street. In through the storm porch to the entrance hallway with staircase. Storm porch, obviously great because it's giving you security and it's giving you great comfort, great warmth retention, great heat retention inside the house. So one of the things that you're going to notice as we go through the house, the carpentry has been upgraded, lovely oak doors, and smartly here in the ground floor area, the doors have the glazed panels, so getting light through the house as well. So straight away, we're in to the right into the living room. Great sized room. Open fireplace there, sort of a clip laminate floor actually throughout much of the property. Looking out also on to the front parking or yard. You'll see downstairs also some useful storage understairs storage there. And then into the downstairs bathroom, super big space here. It's fully tiled. Somebody asked me recently to make sure that I show the bathroom floor tile, and there you have it. An extra wide, a double width shower there. Lovely space. Great to see that. More storage here. This actually is the hot press with modern tank there. Great size hot press there. Then down again through another of those oak panelled doors with glazing there into the kitchen, diner, living. Now, nicely laid out insofar as it's open plan, but you do sort of have a sense of the kitchen being a little bit separate, which is nice when you want to just either sit down and relax and not worry too much about what's in the kitchen. So here we are again with the same floor throughout as was in the hallway and in the living room. And this is a space to the rear of the house. Very nicely set in a freestanding stove in a red block hearth there. And space here for dining table. And then around to the kitchen. So in the kitchen there you have freestanding oven and provision there for dishwasher or washing machine, and provision here, space here for your fridge. The splashback is tiled. The kitchen is in really good condition. There's a good balance between storage and work surface space. And then over here behind, you can see additionally a sort of a breakfast bar and a little bit of extra storage overhead. A smart PVC door there, which is going to lead out to the back, which we'll look at after we've had a look upstairs. So that concludes the ground floor accommodation. So heading upstairs, 2 bedrooms and another bathroom upstairs. And there's also a styra up here, which is, for those of you not of Irish speaking habit, it's a staircase, a folding staircase which gives you access to upstairs. Now, I will tell you about upstairs. I'm not going to show it to you today, but there is a skylight up there and it's fully floored up there. So tremendous use of that space for storage in particular. And, you know, sort of, but it is accessed through a styre, just to be clear, as opposed to from a staircase. Now, we're upstairs, and at the top of the stairs into the left is the upstairs bathroom. So that's 2 bathrooms here, folks. And again, here, fully tiled space, as you can see there. And this, in this instance, again, another shower, a super corner shower with an electrical appliance there. Next is this bedroom. We'll call this a neat double, okay? Again, the laminate flooring throughout. What you're seeing here really is a property that needs absolutely zero work to do to it because it's in great shape. I want to show you this now. That is the pitched tiled roof of the extension downstairs. Other clever little important additions. There's your electricity sockets there on 2 walls, giving you 2 options with regard to if you wanted to put a wall-mounted TV there. And then through again, and we're into the final, the 2nd bedroom. This is a really good sized room. Now, I'm not doing it justice here, because when a room isn't furnished, it automatically tends to look a little bit smaller than usual, but it is actually a great size. And you can see it from there as well. And then in here, just a little bit of walk-in or built-in wardrobe space. Actually, tremendous use of that space. So that concludes the 1st floor accommodation. Now we're outside in the back garden, fully enclosed, and first stop, this really, I love to see these outside nowadays. These outdoor awnings, which are very much a creation of the COVID era, a very nice way of making your outdoor space more weatherproof and more usable throughout the year. So in this case, just really, really simple, really clever use of a bit of woodwork and a nice little canopy overhead so that you're able to make more use of this space. And that's a fake grass down below, so very low maintenance. And then here, behind the striped part, that is the oil tank. Okay, and then in here is the garage or workshop. Really great space there. I'm going to show you the other side of this building now. Great, it's a concrete floor. Very useful space on many levels, whether it's the fact that you actually want to have a garage for storing things, whether you want to have a workshop for doing work outside, whether you wanted to use this for perhaps a work from home space. Very, very versatile. Or perhaps you have teenagers in the house, and teenagers tend to need their own space for their own, you know, for their own needs, whether it's for homework or study or whatever it is. So that is a super space there. It's as I say, it's a workshop or a garage. Okay. And then we're going to have a look down here, down along the side, and nice and secure here as well. And opening this gate out to a rear shared laneway. All right. And so there is a beautiful prize of the Ice House Hill. And then down at this side, that leads down towards, there's actually a little green area there. And beyond that, that's basically wrapped around that is the whole O'Hanlon Park area. Nice also, and important to point out the fact that this is clearly a well-maintained and monitored area. It's looked after by the residents, a very nice neighbourhood of Dundalk. In the distance there, you can probably hear there the church bells of the Friary Church. So that is it. You are in a great location here. You're right beside the town centre. You're on the doorstep of the beautiful Ice House Hill, and you have a really smart, compact 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom modern living home. I do hope that you've found this to be of use. Please do let us know if you have any questions, and equally if you'd like to take a closer look at this yourself. Thank you very much for joining us in McSwiney Street in Dundalk. All the best.